Hi everyone. So we are going to solve this problem. So as part of this problem, in the input, we have a table which is family. In this table, we have two columns, child and parent. And in the output, we require another column which is the grandparent. So basically, in the input, as we see, if the child is Mahendra, his parent is Ashok. Now we want to find out in the output who is grandparent of Mahendra. So if you see here, the parent of Mahendra is Ashok and the parent of Ashok is Bindusar. So Bindusar will be the grandparent of Mahendra. So similar kind of relationship we want to find out for each of the child that are here. Now to solve this problem, let's do one thing. Let's try to understand how we can approach this problem. So this is our input data, which has two columns, child and parent. Now, now what we need to do is to solve this problem, we just need to find another column. How we can find out this column? So basically, if we can find out the parent of these names, then we can ultimately find out the grandparent of this child. So we just have to find out who is parent of Chandragupta, Bindusar and Ashok. And once we find out those values, it will be the grandparent of this child. Now to solve this problem, what we can do is we can use a self join. So what we can do is say we have another instance of this table, and now we want to find out who are the parent of these names. So we can link this way such that once we have this linkage established, we fetch the column from parent. Okay, so if we have this linkage, null will be the grandparent here. Then for Bindusar, for example, once we have established the linkage, it will be Chandragupta, that will be the output here. So likewise, we will find out the respective values for each of these entries. For Ashok, it will be Bindusar once the relationship is established. So this way we will find out the details. Okay, so we have to basically link these two columns. So parent from the first table and child from the second table. And once we do this, we will find out basically who are the parent of this, which will ultimately be the grandparent of the child. So talking about what columns we need. So we need these columns from the first table and this, which will be the grandparent column from the second table. Okay, so this is what we are looking to achieve. So let's write down the query now to get the data as required. So this is our input. Now what we will do is from the first table, so let's name the alias of the first table as C. Let's do a left join onto the same table again. Let's give the alias as P and the join condition. So join condition will be the parent of the first table and child of the second table. So once that relationship is established, like we saw here, like these two columns, now we want to fetch these columns which are highlighted. So child parent from the first table and parent from the second table. So let's get those columns. So child and parent from the first table and parent from the second table, and let's give the alias as grandparent for this. Okay, so let's run this query to see the output. Okay, so it will be p dot parent. This data is required from the second table. So this is the required output. Let's see this output along with the input to understand it better. Okay, so now we are getting the right output. So for example, parent of Mahendra is Ashok and Ashok's parent is Bindusar. So Bindusar will be grandparent of Mahendra. Okay, so this way we have fetched the right result. Know that we need to use left join here, otherwise we will not get all the columns, all the rows from the input table. Like in case if we go for the inner join here, we will not get the first row, that is Chandragupta, because the join condition will not be satisfied. So that is the reason we need to use a left join here. Okay, so hope this helps. And if you found this video useful, please like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you.